everyone, this is Karen.
Konnichiwa, Shane desu.
Today we're looking at part 2 of our lesson called Hatsune Miku, Virtual Superstar, and the vocabulary words are digital.
Digital.
This fashion designer was the first to use digital models.
Trend. Karen talked with Wendy about current trends in the stock market. Wow, you know about stocks?
No, nothing about stock. Launch. Many authors have launched their careers by writing for this magazine.
Devoted. The devoted husband refused to leave the side of his sick wife. Oh, so sweet.
Loyal. One of the reasons Nancy likes dogs is that they are loyal. So we're still talking about this virtual superstar.
Hatsune Miku.
That's right. So last time, it's still a surprise and a shock to me how popular Hatsune Miku is.
I think the real key to her popularity is that all of her, her image and the sound of her voice, all of this is open license.
What does that mean?
That means that anybody can use her voice or her image to create music or create videos.
Wow.
So that's what people started doing.
And then they share their videos.
And they become very popular. And so her image became popular, her voice became very popular. And then even like Supercell, you've probably heard of that Japanese band, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The voice of the lead singer is
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
So they kind of use Hatsune Miku's voice to gain their popularity.
Right.
And so much so, I think there's another one. It's a Wagaki band also.
Yeah.
And every time they come to Taiwan, their tickets are always sold out.
Wow, it's such an interesting world we live in now, in the digital age.
It's so different from when we were growing up, right?
So cool.
I know.
Let's
learn more about Hatsune Miku.
Enjoy.
Hatsune Miku, Virtual Superstar.
For one thing, Miku's home is the internet. In this world without borders, digital trends such as the rise of virtual pop stars can spread like wildfire. Another reason is that Miku's software is open license. This means that netizens can use her voice to create whatever they want and then share it with others. All these efforts have made Miku world famous.
Today's lesson is called Hatsune Miku, Virtual Superstar, Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And yes, we're learning about a digital superstar, a superstar that exists only in the world of computers, but she has real-life fans. Hatsune Miku started off as a picture on a box of software, but this software was about singing, and the software would sing back in a lovely girl's voice that eventually fans connected to the picture, and thus a pop star was born.
What a great voice. I bet that's the voice of the character on the cover of this software. Anyways, that's where she came from. But because she only exists in a virtual sense, fans can never really interact with her in a meaningful way. So, how is it that she's become so popular? That's the question. And let's go ahead and answer this question right now. Well, for one thing, Miku's home is the internet. And in this world without borders, digital trends such as the rise of virtual pop stars can spread like wildfire. So even though she doesn't really exist, she does kind of live virtually on the internet. And if you want to get famous, living on the internet, it's a pretty good idea.
That's true. She'll never have to hop on an airplane to do a concert in another country.
She can be in multiple places at one time. Wow. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about two vocabulary words. The first of these is the adjective digital, okay? When we're talking about digital things, we're usually talking about computers, high technology and stuff like that. Anyways, for example, this fashion designer was the first to use digital models. This person was the first fashion designer to use computers when designing.
All right. And a trend, this noun, is basically a fad or a new style, some kind of new way of dressing or talking or whatever it is. And it's come along kind of out of nowhere. 6 months ago, no one was wearing this style of clothing, for example, but now all of a sudden it's everywhere. Trends usually come quickly, stay for a short time, and then disappear quite quickly too, but they're just sort of one of the signs of the changing nature of fashion and style and things like that. For example, Karen talked with Wendy about current trends in the stock market.
Anyways, another reason for Hatsune Miku's success, or Miku's success, I should say, another reason is that Miku's software is open license. And this means that netizens can use her voice to create whatever they want and then share it with others.
Very interesting. So there's not one company that owns the software. Anyone can do anything with it. So that allows fans to kind of change their favorite pop star in any way that they can imagine. So all these efforts have made Miku world famous. Yes, we might not be able to shake her hand or see her walking down the street, but if you can interact with her anywhere at any time on the internet and even have a little bit of an opinion in what she does or how she looks, this allows the fans to have that most important word, that business word, that trend word, engagement. It allows the fans to interact with their star, but only online.
There you go. All right, folks, with that, it is time for us to take a break. But stay right there. We'll be back soon.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。初音未来是个虚拟偶像，他没有办法跟歌迷有真实的互动。那到底为什么他会这么红，有无数的粉丝跟拥护者呢？课文提到说，第一个原因就是初音未来它是源自于网络。网络是个无远弗届的世界，数位潮流它可以像野火一般的蔓延开来。好，当我们说 spread like wildfire， 就是指消息啊或是谣言，它可以迅速的传播。其中这个 wildfire 就是指野火。那这边还有两个单字 digital 它是形容数位的。那么 trend 表示潮流或是趋势。Mike 老师说的 fad fad 也可以用来指一时的流行、风靡一时的事物。好，课文提到第二个原因呢，是因为初音未来的软体它是开放授权的，那这意味着网民、网络的这些使用者呢，可以用他的声音来创造任何他们想要的东西，再分享给其他人。好，文中的 open license 就是指公开授权、开放授权。那么 netizen 这个字是指网民、网友，它是由 internet 的简称 net 表示网际网络，再加上 citizen 表示市民、居民，所以 net 加上 citizen 把它合在一起变 netizen， 就是指网民、网友。好，接回到课文中。
Hatsune Miku, virtual superstar.
But it's not just Miku who has achieved stardom. She has helped launch the careers of others. Supercell, a popular Japanese pop group, got their start by using her as the lead singer for their first album. The success of their debut led to them being signed by Sony Music Entertainment Japan in 2009. Another Japanese group, the Wagaki Band, became famous for their cover of the Miku song, Senbon Sakura. Every time the Wagaki Band comes to Taiwan, tickets for their concert sell out in minutes.
Okay, Hatsune Miku. She is everywhere. She's very famous. She's not really everywhere. Remember, she lives only on the internet and in hologram form as well. But get this, she's super famous. But it's not just Miku who has achieved stardom. Get this, she has helped launch the careers of others. Now here we have the verb launch to talk about. No, we're not launching a rocket or a ship or anything like that. Here, to launch is to start something. Okay, you can launch a product, let's say. Steve Jobs was known for his product launches where he would launch products. He would introduce these products to the public for the first time. He would get this product started, so to speak, and that's the case here. If you launch the career of someone else, you help start that person's career. You help them to become successful. For example, many authors have launched their careers by writing for this magazine.
Oh, okay. So that's where they got their first writing job, but then they went on to do many other interesting things away from the magazine.
That's when things took off for them.
That was their launching point, we could also say. Okay, so let's look at some of these other groups that Hatsune Miku has helped to launch. It says Supercell, a popular Japanese pop group, got their start by using her as the lead singer for their first album. So there you go. They worked with her, they collaborated with her, and using her, they also got a little bit more attention and fame, and it helped them become successful on their own. And the success, it says, the success of their debut led to them being signed by Sony Music Entertainment Japan in 2009. So there you go. Supercell's debut album, their first album, became very famous, and it led to them getting a big record contract with a big company. So it worked for them. Who else?
It also worked for Wagaki Band. Yes,
Wagaki Band.
Wagaki Band. Yes, another Japanese group, the Wagaki Band, became famous for their cover of the Miku song Senbon Sakura. Say that 10 times fast. Senbon Sakura. I'm not going to try to say that 10 times fast.
You'll hurt yourself. All right.
It's possible.
Yes. So every time the Wagaki Band comes to Taiwan, tickets for their concerts sell out in minutes. They sell out very, very quickly. So just like Supercell, Wagaki Band and their big hit,
Senbon Sakura,
have benefited from Hatsune Miku's help and the attention that she brings from her millions and billions of fans all around the world. Well, millions. Wow. I feel safe saying millions. Maybe not billions.
Maybe not.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not quite yet. All right, folks. With that, it is time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be back right after this.
刚刚说到初音未来是源自于网络，而且它的软体开放授权，于是就造就出世界知名的虚拟偶像。不过一举成名的不光是初音未来而已，它还帮忙推动其他人的事业发展哦。像有一个日本流行乐团 Supercell， 他们出道的首张专辑就是以初音未来来当做他们的主唱。那这张专辑的成功，让他们被日本的 Sony 音乐娱乐公司签下来。刚刚 Mike 老师提到这个乐团跟初音未来合作，老师用到 collaborate 这个字，它是拼作 COLLABORATE，collaborate 就表示合作，共同合作。好，那么课文提到那个日本团体叫做和乐器乐团，那他们是因为翻唱初音未来的歌曲而出名的。每一次这个乐团来台演唱，他们演唱会门票都会在几分钟之内就销售一空。好，那这个段落有一个单字 launch。Launch 它有发射的意思，像发射火箭就可以用这个动词来表达。可是它在课文里面是指推出或者是发起。好，那补充单字 stardom， 在 star 后面加上 dom 就可以用来表达明星地位、明星身份。还有 debut， 它通常是用来指作品的首次发表、初次登场或者是出道。接回到课文中。
Hatsune Miku, virtual superstar.
Hatsune Miku has gained fame because she inspires her fans to be creative. As one devoted artist states, she gives a voice to a lot of people who would otherwise have none. These loyal followers have in turn transformed virtual Miku into a real-world star.
All right, let's keep on reading about Hatsune Miku. Mike, I don't know about you, but I'll be sad when our lesson on Hatsune Miku is complete. I've kind of taken a liking to Hatsune Miku.
Well, maybe you can go and see one of her concerts, and then you can get even closer to your big digital idol.
My big digital holographic
idol. There you go.
Anyways, Hatsune Miku has gained fame because she inspires her fans to be creative.
Oh, that's right. People can use the software. It's open source. And it says here, as one devoted artist states, she gives a voice to a lot of people who would otherwise have none. It's very true. I mean, with a lot of pop stars, we listen to their songs or watch their videos. You might be able to interact with them on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. But with Hatsune Miku, you can actually put a bit of yourself into her work. You can use her to give a voice to yourself. So that's pretty interesting, and it explains why a lot of these fans are very devoted. If you're devoted, this adjective means you're loyal to someone. You love them a lot, they're important to you, and nothing will break or damage your relationship. We often talk about friends being devoted, family, lovers being devoted, also maybe a dog, right? Dogs are often very devoted to their owners. They'll stick with the owners through thick and thin, and nothing will break that relationship, that bond between them. They're super, super loyal. For example, the devoted husband refused to leave the side of his sick wife. He sat by her bed in the hospital for weeks. What a guy.
How devoted, how loyal. And yes, that word loyal will be coming up right now. Yes, these loyal followers have in turn transformed virtual Miku into a real world star. So yes, she's totally virtual, but as far as her popularity is concerned, she is now a real world star. How about that? Now, before we take a break, let's talk about the word loyal. It's an adjective. If something or someone is loyal, this person or this thing has loyalty. Yes, loyal is the adjective. Loyalty is the noun. And yes, a person with loyalty shows constant support to another person or thing. They never betray this person. They remain faithful. They're solid and faithful. You get the idea. For example, one of the reasons Nancy likes dogs is that they are loyal. Unlike cats, cats aren't loyal at all, but dogs are definitely loyal. Anyways, with that, we've reached our what do you think question. Mike, why do you think Hatsune Miku is so popular around the world?
Wow, that's a great question. I don't know that much about her, but from what I've heard, in my opinion, Hatsune Miku is so popular because she allows fans to engage with her and to sort of interact with her, her life and her career in a way that real flesh and blood pop stars just can't match.
I think you said it all there, Mike. All right, folks, with that, our lesson is now in the books. Bye-bye.
Take care.
初音未来之所以会成名，是因为它启发粉丝发挥创意，粉丝可以自由运用他的声音来创作。那有一位忠实的艺术家就曾经说过，初音未来让很多没有任何管道的人有了发声的机会，而那些忠实的拥护者，接着再把这一位虚拟的偶像变成真实世界的明星。那我们最后来看两个单字 ，devoted，devoted， 它是形容词，形容忠实的、挚爱的。Mike 老师在解释单字时用到一个片语叫 through thick and thin。Through thick and thin， 它是指长期历经了许多艰难困苦。那它也可以用来表达类似中文说的患难与共啊、同甘共苦的意思。好，下一个单字 loyal，loyal， 它是形容忠诚的、忠心的。我们在字尾加上 ty 就会变成名词 loyalty。Loyalty 表示忠诚、忠心。那刚刚 Jeff 老师说的 betray 这个动词则是指背叛、出卖或是对什么什么不忠。那这个字是拼作 betray。好，以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有3个，第一个是whatever 的不同意思与用法，第二个是 in turn， 第三个是 transform A into B。好，我们先来学 whatever 的不同意思与用法。那么第一种，它是指任何什么什么的事物，就相当于 anything that。那它是用来引导名词子句。 好，那么第二种呢，它是指无论怎么样，不管怎么样，就相当于 no matter what， 用来引导副词子句。好，那我们用2个例句来试试看哦。You can buy whatever you want。你可以买任何你想要的东西，你想买什么就买什么。大家应该都希望有人可以对你说这句话吧？好，那么例句里面的 whatever 是哪一种用法呢？其实它蛮好判断的。Whatever you want， 它摆在动词 buy 的后面来当它的受词，所以 whatever you want 它是个名词子句，有名词的功能，就相当于 anything that you want， 任何你想要的东西。好，再看一个例句 ，Whatever she says, don't believe her。无论她说什么，都不要相信她。好，那这个句子里面的 whatever 是哪一个用法呢？因为句子里面的逗号呢，把 whatever she says 跟主要子句隔开了，那这就表示 whatever she says 是个副词子句，它有副词的功能，那就相当于 no matter what she says， 无论她说什么。接着我们来学 in turn 有2种语义。第一种呢，它是表达接续怎么样，进而怎么样，可以表达出前后的因果关系。举例来说，I helped Jenny with her homework, and in turn, she treated me to a cup of coffee. 我协助 Jenny 写作业，她随后请我喝了一杯咖啡。好，那么第二种呢，是表达依顺序来进行，表示依次怎么样，逐一怎么样。像是 The principal shook hands with each of us in turn. 校长依序跟我们每一个人握手，照顺序来握手。好，那最后来看。Transform A into B， 动词 transform 它表示使什么改变、转换。那么 transform A into B 就表示把 A 变成 B。你也可以用被动语态 A be transformed into B， 这就表示 A 被改成 B 了。例如 The old warehouse was transformed into a restaurant， 那间老旧的仓库被改成一家餐厅了。好，以上是这些重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
用英文表达你的感谢。嗨，大家好，欢迎来到就爱讲英文，我是 Holly。Shane。
Hi, everybody. I'm Shane. I have an itch. Can you help me, please?
Okay.
Yeah, there. Oh my God, I love you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Whew, much better.
OK， 所以我们今天就是要用英文表达对人家的感谢。
How to say thank you?
OK， 所以我刚刚帮你抓背，你要
Oh my God, I love you.
OK， 天哪，我真的太爱你了，我最爱你了。
Yes. You're the best.
哦，你最棒了。
So good.
还有呢，就是比如说我今天就是帮你做这件事情，然后就是有一点就是牺牲我自己来帮助你的那一种，你会怎么样说
You shouldn't have. 可是我觉得抓背应该是有点不行。
其实我觉得对我来说，帮你抓背很辛苦。
You shouldn't have. So sweet. 就是 you should have 感觉是有人送你东西，或者有人就是帮你做一件事情。可是我觉得应该是比较大的，
就是比较像是说你本身觉得有一点不好意思其实你不需要这样帮我做啦，可是还是感谢你这样。
感觉很 gay bye， 对不对？
对。
You shouldn't have. Actually, I think you should. 这个我喜欢。What would I do without you?
没有你我怎么办呢？
What would I do without you?
对啊，你随时都需要我帮你抓背，对不对？还有一个比较基本的，就是比较常见的。
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 谢谢你。
这很简单。
Yeah.
可是常常用真的是 Thanks a lot，我们常常
真的
是这样。
这是最常用。对，那我们就开始进入到我们的 live action 了。
Hey, you shouldn't have. 不是这样子用。
不是。
Okay, see you. Here's your Valentine's gift.
Oh my God! I love you. You shouldn't have.
It was nothing.
Seriously, you're the best. Oh, I have a little something for you too.
A new bunch of bananas? I really needed this. Thanks a lot. What would I do without you? Number 1. You're the best.
Number 2. Oh my God, I love you.
Number 3. You shouldn't have.
Number 4. What would I do without you?
Number 5. Thanks a lot.